Hi everyone, again it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, I will show you how to solve exponential equation. Okay, when we say exponential equation in one variable, is an equation having a variable in the exponent or the unknown is an exponent. So which means hinahanap natin kung ano yung magiging value ng exponent natin. Okay, so we have here three examples. Solve for x, then check. So number 1, 3 to the x power is equal to 81. Okay, mag-solve tayo. So, 3 raised to x equals 81. So, guys, dito, ang goal natin, yung mga bases natin, dapat maging equal siya. And then, equate the exponent. So, the first step, let's see the bases kung equal sila. So kung hindi sila equal, make the bases equal. Okay? So, 3 raised to x, you just copy, and then express 81 in exponential form. So, dapat magiging exponential form to or magiging 3 raised to the 4th power. Kasi, 3 to the 4th power is equal to 81. So, na-express na natin yung 81 in exponential form. Okay, so, cancel the bases now or equate the exponent. So, x equals positive 4. So, the value of your x is equal to 4. Okay? So, how do we check if our answer is correct? So, by simply substitute the value of x in our original equation. So, kapag equal yung left and right hand side natin, so meaning to say, tama yung magiging sagot natin. Okay? So, let's have checking. So, kapag mag-check tayo guys, make sure isa-substitute lang natin yung x or whatever the value of your x in our original equation. So, 3 to the x power is equal to 81. So, nasundan ba ako guys? So, by the way, dito pala, ina-apply natin yung mga rules natin sa law of exponent. So, dapat meron tayong knowledge about how to perform the different laws of exponents. Okay. So, ito ay question mark muna yan. Kasi ipoprove natin na dapat equal yung left hand side and right hand side natin. So, we simply substitute x equals 4. Ayan. Equals 81. Okay, pwede nating i-express to into exponential form or pwedeng ganito na lang and then ito ay evaluate natin. 3 to the 4th power, we all know that na yung 3 to the 4th power ay 81. Right? Kasi, okay, very good. Kasi 3 raised to the 4th power, which means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is equal to 81. So, therefore, nag-equal sila, meaning tama yung sagot natin. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, let's try example number 2. Okay, number 2 is 16 raised to negative x equals 1 over 64. So, dito guys, makikita natin yung 16 tsaka 1 over 64 ay different bases, right? So, ang goal natin, make the bases equal. So, papaano natin gagawing equal yung mga bases natin? Okay, so, yung 16, we can express in exponential form, right? So, pwedeng 2 raised to 4, pwede namang 4 raised to the 2nd power. Okay, so, this time, I'll be using 4 raised to the 2nd power. Okay, so 4 raised to 2. Okay, do not forget, times negative x, no? Okay, does it make sense to put the parentheses? Yes, it makes sense. Kasi guys, kapag hindi tayo naglagay ng parentheses dyan, ito ay magiging 2 minus x, which is wrong. Okay, so be mindful about it. And, of course, 1 over 64, gawin nating exponential form yan. So, this becomes 4 raised to negative 3. Okay. So, bakit tatanungin niyo ako, sir, bakit naging 4 raised to negative 3 yung 1 over 64? Okay guys, sa law of exponent natin, di ba we have negative exponent? Okay, say for example, a raised to negative n. Okay, so this time, dapat we have positive exponent. I-evaluate natin yan. So, magiging 1 over a raised to n, or get the reciprocal, no? So, 1 over a raised to n power. Okay, so, what if we have, let's say, number, no? So, let's say we have a raised to negative 3. Okay, so this becomes 1 over a cube. So, ganun lang kasimple, no? Okay. Hindi pala nakita. Ayan. Okay. So, ganun lang siya. So, 1 over 64 becomes 4 raised to negative 3. So, now, mapapansin natin, equal na yung mga bases natin, right? So, the next thing to do ay equate na yung exponent natin. So, copy mo lang yan. Or pwede nang mag-multiply doon. 2 times negative x. That is equal to negative 2x, right? Equate my exponent. So, negative 3. So, we are solving for the variable x. Divide all terms by negative 2. Okay? Kasi, negative 2 yung katabi ng variable x natin. So, makakancel to. X now is remaining. So, negative over negative, or negative divided by negative is positive. So, positive 3 over 2. So, your x is equal to positive 3 over 2. Okay? So, dito guys, i-check natin kung tama ba yung nakuha nating sagot. Okay. So, dito na lang. Ayan. So, ganun lang. Same procedure ng ginawa natin sa example number 1. Isa-substitute natin yung x equals 3 halves dito sa original equation natin. So, 16 raised to negative x equals 1 over 64. So, 16 raised to negative 3 over 2 equals 1 over 64. So guys, ipoprove natin na dapat maging equal yung left and right hand side natin. Okay? So kapag hindi ninyo na-prove na equal sila, so there is something or about your solution. So mali magiging sagot nyo. Okay. So we have negative exponent. Parang ganito lang yan guys. So magiging 1 over 16 raised to 3 over 2. Pwedeng ganyan guys. Okay? Equals 1 over 64. So, following this, okay, so paano ba tayo magsisimplify ng ganito? So, 1 over, okay, so kapag 3 over 2, that is, since the denominator is 2, so square root yun. 1 over 16. Ayan. Close. Raised to the third power. Kasi, okay, ito ay yung 2 magiging square root. Okay, kapag 3 naman, cube root yon. Kapag 4, fourth root. Okay, equals 1 over 64. Ang goal natin dito guys sa checking, dapat maging equal sila. Okay, so, what is square root of 16? Diba 4, right? So, 4 cube. Kasi may raised to the third power ka pa dyan. Do not forget. Okay, so pwedeng ito ay express natin in exponential form. Magiging 1 over 4 cube yan. Or pwedeng ganito lang. Ito na lang yung evaluate natin. So 1 over 4 cube, that is equal to 1 over 64. Kasi 4 times 4 is 16 times 4, 64. Okay. So, na-prove natin, guys, na equal yung left and right hand side natin. So, therefore, our answer is correct. So, x equals 3 over 2. Okay? Nakuha ba? Okay, last example tayo. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is 2 raised to 2x minus 1 equals 4 raised to 3x plus 2. So what if guys, ganito naman yung given natin. So madali lang yan. Equate na, yung mga basis natin, gawin natin equal yan. So yun muna ang unang goal natin. So 2 raised to 2x minus 1 equals yung 4 express natin into an exponential form, no? So 2 raised to 2 kasi 2 times 2 equals 4. And then, does it make sense to put the parentheses? Of course, it makes sense, no? So, times the quantity of 3x plus 2. Kasi guys, meron tayong exponent dito. Okay. Since the bases now are equal, equate now the exponent. Pwede nyo siyang ibaba muna. Ayan. And then, 2 times 3x plus 2. So guys, dito, pwede na tayo mag-multiply. Okay? So, let's distribute. 2 times 3x, that is equal to 6x. Okay? 2 times positive 2 is equal to 4. Okay. So, by combining like terms, ang like terms are 2x and 6x, right? So, 2x, retain dito. Si positive 6x, ilipat natin sa kabila. It will become negative 6x or minus 6x. And then, bring down 4. And the negative 1, ilipat natin sa kabila. It will become positive 1. Okay. So, 2x minus 6x, that is equal to negative 4x. Nasundan ba ako, guys? So, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Solving for x, we need to divide by negative 4. By the division property of equality, divide all terms by negative 4. Okay? So, x now is equal to, yung negative sign natin, ilagay natin sa tapat ng fraction bar natin. So, negative 5 over 4. So, x equals, yan, negative 5 over 4. So, now, dito, i-check naman natin. Okay? So, check natin kung tama ba yung nakuha nating sagot. X equals negative 5 over 4. So, mag-checking tayo rito. The process is too long, pero I think kaya yung sagutan yan. Okay. The original equation is 2 raised to 2x minus 1 equals 4 raised to 3x plus 2. So, ang goal natin dito guys ay dapat maging equal sila, no? The left hand side and then the right hand side. So, equal yung magiging sagot natin dyan. Okay. So, 2. We can simply substitute, no? X equals negative 5 over 2. Rather, x equals negative 5 over 4. So, 2 times negative 5 over 4 minus 1. And then 4 raised to 3 times negative 5 over 4 plus 2. Okay, dito guys, papalitan nyo lang yung x natin ng negative 5 over 4. Okay, so simplify muna natin yon. So 2 raised to 2 times negative 5, that is equal to negative 10 over 4 minus 1 equals 4 raised to 3 times negative 5, that is equal to negative 15 over 4. Only multiply yung 3 by negative 5, hindi sa 4 ha. Okay, plus 2. Yan. So dito guys, kapag yung negative 10 over 4 minus 1, pinag-subtract natin yan, ito ay magiging negative 7 over 2. So, hindi ko na ipapakita yon. 2 raised to negative 7 over 2. Yan. Equals 4 raised to, yung negative 15 over 4 plus 2, ang magiging sagot dyan ay negative 7 over 4. Negative 7 over 4. So, ang goal natin dapat maging equal sila. Okay. So, dito guys, copy nyo muna ulit yan. 2 raised to negative 7 over 2. Yung 4, express natin in exponential form. So, 2 raised to the second power times negative 7 over 4. Copy nyo ulit to. 2 raised to negative 7 over 2. Ayan. And then, 2 raised to 2 times negative 7. That is negative 14 over 4. Okay, so last step tayo. Ayan. Can we still simplify 14 over 4? Yes, divisible by 2. So, 14 divided by 2, that is 7. 4 divided by 2 ay 2. So guys, approve natin na equal sila parehas. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Kindly answer another example. Solve for x then check. Para mas lalo kayong humusay sa math. Okay. So, number 1, let's say 4 raised to 2x minus 1 equals 8. Number 2, let's say 5 raised to x plus 1 equals 1 over 625. And number 3, 3 raised to 3x equals 3 raised to 2x minus 4. Okay. So, this is the end of our video. I hope na meron kayong natutunan. Thank you for watching.